Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wahdahu wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. First of all, let's say 1,000 thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who still gives us the blessings of health and endless enjoyment. Secondly, salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who never tired of teaching us his people, his ummah, who also does not forget us, who has brought us from the era of ignorance to the era that we feel like today. Hello everyone, my name is Ina Safitri. I'm from Class B, English Education Department, Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teacher Training, Sultan Syarif Qasim State Islamic University, Riau. Well, in this video, I and my friend Suci Maharani will discuss about the main idea in a critical reading course guided by our lecturer, Ma'am Nelvia Ibrahim, is PDI MPD. Okay, in the discussion of definition of main idea and find the main idea, I will discuss. Then the next discussion will be read by my holy friend. So if you want to know more about the discussion, don't skip this video and happy watching. Well, the first discussion is definition of main idea. Main idea is the idea that becomes the core of a paragraph. Each paragraph must have a main idea so that the reader knows what the author wants to convey in his writing. The main idea is also a sentence, usually placed in the first sentence. However, the main idea can also be placed in the middle or at the end of the paragraph, depending on how the author organizes it. What can be noted is that the main idea contains the topic discussed. The basic thought or main idea is the idea behind the formation of a paragraph. The underlying idea is the idea behind the formation of a paragraph. The idea staple also called the main idea. The underlying idea is at the beginning and end or throughout a paragraph. The main idea is usually implicitly, usually in the main sentence, essence or spirit of the main sentence. The main meaning is abstract. That is, the main idea is not only stated concretely in a paragraph. This main meaning will be stated in the form of the main sentence. Meanwhile, a sentence can take various forms and perspectives. From the description, we will find the main idea of a paragraph when the main sentence has been found. Vice versa, the main sentence will be easy to find when the main idea can be captured. However, because the main sentence is more applicable, it will be more objective if the main sentence takes precedence over the main idea. The next discussion is find the main idea. Find the main idea in a paragraph. The main idea is usually one sentence or more that underlies a paragraph. The main idea or main idea can be found from the topic sentence, which is usually located at the beginning of the paragraph. Even so, it is not uncommon for this topic sentence to be in the middle, at the end, or not even clearly written in the paragraph. The first thing you have to look at to find the topic sentence of a paragraph is to look at the title of the paragraph you are reading. The title usually determines the subject or topic of the reading. What is the subject? The subject is the topic that is being discussed in the reading. The subject or topic of a paragraph can be people, things, animals, theories, or events. Every reading must have a subject that is explained in it to make it easier to understand. Okay, in the discussion of definition of main idea and find the main idea I will discuss, then the next discussion will be read by my holy friend. So if you want to know more about the discussion, don't skip this video and happy watching. Okay, the next explanation will be read by Suci Maharani.
Hello everyone. Okay, before I continue the material from my friend Ina Savitri Siregar, I will introduce myself. My name is Suci Maharani. I am from class 3B, English Education Department. And this is the next material. Okay, next material 3. Example main idea. Ocean and the lakes have a lot in common, but they are all very different. But ocean are very large salt water, whereas lakes are much smaller fresh water. Lakes are usually surrounded by land, while oceans surround continents, but have plants and animals living in them. And the ocean are home the large animal on the planet, while lakes absorb much smaller life forms when it's time for a vacation, but will be great place to visit and enjoy. The main idea of the above reading can actually be drawn from the topics sentence contained in the first sentence, namely, ocean and the lakes have many similarities, but they are also very different. Example question of main idea. 1. Ask yourself, what does the author want me to know about the topic, or what is the author teaching me? And 2. Look for a sentence that states the main idea. This is the state main idea or topic sentence. And 3. At times, the main idea will not be started directly, and this is a call in implied main idea. And 4. Avoid details. There of a general statement that could sum up the specific as effective as any state topic sentence. And 5. Your main idea will include the topic and the central point that the author expresses. And the next material discuss 4. The main feature of the sentence are, and 1. A problem that can be described further, and 2. Usually in the form of complete sentence that can stand alone, and 3. has a meaning that is not clear without her sentence, and therefore can be formed without conjunction or a transition. Okay, material discuss 5 strategies and tips for determining the main meaning in paragraph. The main sentence in a paragraph is always located at the beginning or the end of the paragraph, except in the paragraph description. In the description paragraph, the main sentence can be in the middle of the paragraph. Subject versus main meaning, and the subject is the of a reading about who or what is in the reading, and while the main idea is usually the emphasis on the subject itself, the main meaning must say something about the subject. Not infrequently, we consider the subject of the idea as the subject of their very different ideas. The main meaning of physics is an emphasis on on its subject matter, but it is something more. It is the idea that control the reading itself, and the other sentence and ideas in the reading will all relate to the main idea, and then serve as a proof that the emphasis on the subject is correct. Okay, that's the material from our group of 4, and then material about the main idea. Thank you for participation, and thank you for watching in this video. And then we are from a group 4, and my friend Ina Sabitra Siregar, and I am Suci Maharani. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.